ではカスタマイズを始めましょう。
Okay, good. All the upgrades transferred. I still don't have access to the shop. Is that burning Gundam? So I had to release dog. Before we do that, let's do Justice and Freedom. Oh, Justice and Friendship. I keep saying Justice and Freedom because I know what machine's gonna be involved in this. We need to recruit him. So Atheron's gone missing. Oh, hey, it's Luna Maria. Let's see Atheron. Yeah, no. He did not even think that he deserted, turned code, or anything like that. It's like, nah, it's because he knows Atheron. Yeah. Atheron doesn't normally operate in secret like this. That's not an Atheron thing. Yeah, duo, it gets you nowhere. Yeah, we haven't even seen anything about the Marimea faction. Context right now, Duo and Hero are currently working for the Preventers. Not in an official capacity. They're helping out, but they're not official members. Maybe. It's interesting. I think he's brought up a lot more in her route because of the fact that he's the head of the clan. So I just like her personality a lot more. Like, I like the energy. I don't think having two heroes would have been good. He's growing up so fast. He thanked someone. I like how we also give Hero shit. Oh, yeah, the zero system is on the fritz. Well, it's not that the zero system is on the fritz. The issue is with the zero system currently. It just can't give Hero a clear picture as to what the fuck is going on. And it's something with this ship. That's just how Hero is. Oh, by the way, look who else is here! We got fucking Quest! We cannot let her die. We must save Noah Hathaway. I will say, like, in terms of, like, the Gundam characters, because when they announced Char's counterattack and Zeta again, I thought, okay, we're just gonna have Camille, Fa, and Amuro guaranteed. It was probably not, I didn't expect much. Like, I expected maybe just Amuro and Char from Char's counterattack. The fact that we got Neo Zeon forces from Char's counterattack, as well as Anti-Earth Union Group from Zeta, was interesting. It's also nice to have Char again instead of Quattro. PK brought it up earlier in a really good way. And that was... Let me see if I can find it again. Yeah. Super was 30. Quattro is a man seeking redemption. Mon Y. Char is a person rather than the ideal. Which, that is a very good description of what's going on with Char. Yeah, and to be honest, it's the way that they're using the characters is different from that I've seen, because we've seen, I'm gonna use Amuro right here as the focal point, because Camille's always been in a post-Zeta state every time we've seen him. But in Super Rebel Wars V, a reminder, Amuro was post Char's counterattack, and again, I mentioned this earlier, he was only there as a to bounce off of, like, you know, I know Char, full frontal, you're not him, kind of thing. Super Rebel Wars X is in the middle of Char's counterattack, and Super Rebel Wars T is pre-Char's counterattack. But then here in 30, it's a post scenario, but the events happened. Here it is the Char's counterattack just never happened. They still had a fight and the conversation they had in counterattack, but from what everyone's acting about, I don't think the Axis shock ever happened. Shanghai. Ooh, are we gonna get Saisashi here? I was expecting Wufei and maybe Atherin, but I didn't think about Saisashi. The G Gundam pilots are all over the damn place. Hey, it is Saisashi. I have a feeling Saisashi's working with Wufei. Hero participating in Gundam fights. God, it's fucking SD Battle Alliance all over again. Oh shit! It's the question he asks Wufei. Are you doing the right thing? Are you still Saisashi of the Shuffle Alliance? Be interesting. He does that in Battle Alliance. I'll prioritize destroying the head. Good eye. Yes.
マイナス要因は取り除く。すべて仕留める。
Wufei. I'm pretty sure he just popped up red. Yep. Wufei, you better not be with these fuckers. God damn it, Wufei. Oh, I didn't expect him to be here. Press the button. Oh, fuck! I didn't expect him to say it. Push your self-destruct. I do, here's the thing. Endless Waltz has so many good fucking lines. Yeah, especially because they seem to be taking the role of the Marimea forces. The only downside is, I don't think we're gonna get the "Is your shelter secure" scene, which is still the best fucking scene in Gundam. Or one of the best scenes in Gundam. Yeah, let's subtract this time. I'm gonna leave Wufei to the others and have Katja start moving up.
破壊の意志しか持っていないならば
Katja Rababa winner with his Gundam Sandrock.
なしはしない。これで終わりだ。
Faye is dodging like a motherfucker. Hey. Are you guys doing the right thing? I'm asking if you guys are doing the right thing. Again, I cannot stress, like, I actually really love Endless Waltz. It is a really good movie. I'd say it's one of the best post-war bits for a Gundam series. I'll say it again, Wufei. Push the button. Though, in all honesty, leaving Wufei as the antagonist for Gundam Wing fits better just because of the fact he was a better ideological antagonist to Hero. I came here expecting Atherin Zala, and now I got Wufei. Fin funnels having stupid range. Who would have guessed? Thatcher's just a fucking tank with wall. I mean, guys, that's the whole point of that ability. It's just... It's been a while since Super Robot Wars X, and I forgot how good Catra is as a tank. Oh shit, I'm an ace. Okay, we got our first ace pilot. The ninja skill becomes ninja master. Okay. I like that more than in SR30 and I believe EX&T, where it was just kind of a generic percentage upgrade. Stats, damage dealt, and unit move increased based on morale. My movement increases on morale? What the fuck? Max is at 150 morale gang, plus $50 stats, plus 30 to final damage out, and plus 2 to unit movement. What's my movement at? What the fuck? You know, I gotta say the one thing I really don't get. Why are so many people complaining about the, like, actual user interface? Like, saying it's awful. Like, in all honesty, I at least on the combat side, I don't mind this combat interface. I can tell a lot of stuff at a glance without going into menus. I can look at, I have the top showing me the amount of enemies left. I have, if I hover over a unit, I can see all the spirits and everything without needing to go into a menu and examining the unit. The tokens look fucking phenomenal. And I don't mind the layout of the actual menus. So Atherin, Saisashi, and Wufei are together. The one I don't get is Atherin. Like, Atherin's kind of the one I'm confused about right now. I think he's keeping an eye on Wufei. Also, fucking Hildy's here. She's an actual fucking character here, not just a background character in fucking, Gundam Wing and the Swamps. The only sad thing is, I think if we're getting, if Hildy's here, I wonder if we're gonna see Noin. Please, come on, I need that, like, fucking awkward pining for Zex Marquise. I needed her to talk about, like, how long it's been since she's last seen him. There he goes. Nah. And it's great to have Catra here. Catra's fucking phenomenal. If Catra was in any other Gundam series, he'd be a new type. Him and Hero are... they're kind. They're described specifically as kind. Such a little bigger on the combat, but okay. I honestly don't mind. Like, it's not that bad if they devoted more time to... because, like I said, they've devoted a lot more time to the tokens and everything. The UI for this game isn't being minimalist isn't really that big of a deal because it's not the main drawing point of the game. The main drawing point of the game is the animations and the combat. Not combat, the actual, like, story stuff. So I don't think we really need, like, a complex UI for all of that. Though I do agree, I think the battle percentages could make a little bit bigger. That one I can actually agree with. Like, some of the negative reviews I've seen on Steam for this are annoying. The one I've constantly seen since this game was announced was the UI being minimalist, and a lot of people were holding that as a massive negative. Which I'm like, I'm sorry. We've had a lot worse UIs in other games, and it is a tactics game. You don't need a fancy UI. If anything, keeping it a little bit more minimalist might not be a bad thing. It makes the text a little bit easier to read, and it allows for, especially like the layout for the character sheets and everything. I like this layout more than what we had in. I like it more than the VX and T, and I feel it's a lot less like cluttered than 30. The other one I've been seeing a lot of is, oh, I can't do 4K. It's like, really? Really? The 4K one bothers me. It's a game that is released on Switch, Switch, PlayStation, and PC. A 4K resolution isn't really that big of a deal, especially because the game runs smooth. I do like the fact that, okay, so it's interesting. These two are traveling Wufei, but Wufei is not making them do anything. They're just along for the ride. I'll be honest though, in terms of like the story, I think this might be like, of the 4 main games I've played, this being my 5th. I think this one might be the best story. Because the issue is like with V, I can't say too much about its actual overall story because its overall story was dominated by Space Battleship Yamato. X was almost entirely its own original plotline until the end, where it was taken up entirely by Wataru and Gurren Lagann. Like, the 3 of the 4 final levels of X are Gurren Lagann. And I'm not saying that's a huge negative, because I love Tekken Toppa Gurren Lagann, but it's something to point out. T, well, T actually kind of walked this line a little bit better, I'd say, where it was a bit of a combination of the overall plot, like the OG plot, and then we had the actual scenario, like different series plots. I just thought they could have been weaved together better. Then 30, it was very much disconnected. The plot of the OG storyline of the Quest Stars was they never really teamed up with any of the series villains. They were just kind of there just to fuck shit up. Meanwhile, here, this one, it's all the series feel a lot more interconnected. The OG plotline in the background is uniting all the villains. They're doing new and interesting things with some of these characters, such as with Char being fucking not dropping a meteor.
お待ちしておりました。これからの戦いのために万全の準備を。これからの戦いのために万全の準備を。これからの戦いのために万全の準備を。
If there's anything I would say I would hold a little bit against is, God, it takes fucking forever to get the shop. Our first Ace Pilot conversation. Basking in the vibes. This is true. Yeah, the Amuro Koji and Ryoma stuff was like, I would say them all being war buddies was one of the best things in 30. They started teasing that a little bit in T, but like 30 was its full conclusion. And Gun X Sword and Code Geass were like slightly connected, but like I felt with the Code Geass and Gun X Sword stuff, they never fully took the plunge. Though I do love Vaughn being immune to a Geass because he's so fucking stupid.